Tonight we read Yonder the Adventure Kitten meets Sammy the Squirrel, written by me. Once upon a time, there was a little golden kitten named Yonder who loved to explore and travel and learn new things. Yonder was part of a big family of house cats, and they all lived with a human family in a human house. Before Yonder set out on an adventure, he always told the grown-up cats of his house where he was going in case he needed help. Then he put on his brown felt cowboy hat, blue bandana, and set out to explore. One sunny day, Yonder explored the local park and came across a little squirrel named Sammy as she gathered acorns into a small pile. "Hi there, Sammy. What are you doing?" asked Yonder. "Oh, I'm collecting food to take back to my home. I live in that big tree over there," said Sammy, pointing toward a nearby oak tree with her tiny paw. "Wow, can I see your home and where you store your food?" Yonder asked. "Sure," said Sammy. Yonder followed Sammy up the tree. Near the top, half hidden by leaves and branches, Yonder discovered an intricate and delicate home made of twigs and leaves and moss, all woven together to create a sturdy and cozy nest. "This is beautiful. How did you build this?" asked Yonder. "Well, I collected material from outside, like twigs and leaves and bits of bark, and used my sharp teeth and tiny claws to weave them together. It takes a lot of work and patience, but it's worth it," said Sammy with a big smile on her little squirrel face. Yonder marveled at how clever Sammy the Squirrel was. The nest was high up in the tree to provide protection from predators and bad weather like rain and snow. It was warm during the winter and cool during the summer. It was actually the perfect place for Sammy the Squirrel to keep an eye on her surroundings and to gather food easily. "Wow," said Yonder. "How long did it take for you to build your home way high up in this tree?" "It usually takes me a few weeks to build a new nest, but I also keep repairing and improving it over time, so I don't need to build a new one unless I decide to move to a new tree," said Sammy. "Where do you store all your food?" asked Yonder. "Do you store it in a living room or a kitchen like humans do?" Sammy laughed. "No, I have a storehouse below my nest, like a basement in a human house. That's where I store all my nuts and seeds I collect. I gather them all summer and work really hard so I can save them and eat them during the winter so I don't have to go outside where it's cold unless I really want to play," said Sammy. "Thank you for showing me your wonderful home, Sammy," said Yonder. "It's getting late and I need to go home now." "You're welcome, Yonder. Bye-bye," said Sammy. Yonder waved goodbye to his friend Sammy the Squirrel, then scurried down the tree and walked home, excited to tell his family of cats about the things he learned, and also excited to plan his next adventure. The end.